What's going on, YouTube? Today we're going to be having a little look-see the new patch for Bazaar. I've managed to do one run so far, so it's just dropped about an hour and a half ago, and so far it seems really cool. I've had a good look through the patch notes. We're just going to raw dog it straight into the ranked queue. See how we go. Looks like... Right. So I think the katana or the pop snappers are probably fine. The rifle can be a bit sketchy, but it's probably a fine day one item if I'm not planning on sticking with it, or if I want to sort of go into some of the aquatic builds. I'm really keen to check out the new electric eel. Looks really cool. The last run we did, we managed to get a cannonade, so that was really good. I think katana is probably the better pick here. We're just going to go for that, I think. I think we'll just go for the random item. Okay, that's a fantastic. It's probably like one of the best we could pick up. And we can kill the Viper quite easily here. It'd be great if we hit up the Poison Fang as well, or the Toxic Fang rather. Yeah, this won't be a problem whatsoever. Man, I can't believe our luck so far. That's just so good. Getting the split switchblade. Okay, we do get a Fang, so that's pretty good. The other thing we don't really want is the extract there, so pretty happy with that. I think we'll just start banking some experience. Or do we go for the skill? Let's actually go for the skill. There's been a big revamp with that. Okay, so we do get the useless skill, but at least it is a bit better now. I'm just going to go for the regeneration, because regeneration's OP. If you can get it once or twice, because this 5 will translate into, you know, about 150 HP over the course of a fight, often.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I should warn you, I'm not like
Okay. The race will be on if we can get under the amount of health we need to. No, it doesn't look like it. They get a full shot of all three on the Jabalian longbow. Bit of a shame, but we are close. We might actually be able to catch up in between the next two. There we go, back down. Fantastic, and we close it out. That's great. Never didn't have it. Never didn't have it. I'll just turn up the audio a bit more. This new feature, the recap feature, is absolutely awesome. It's probably one of my favorite things about it. Being able to check to see the number of hits and the damage. Really good for reviewing.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
It'd be nice to find something. The reroll for this is actually
You're a smart one.
a little bit lower now, which is great. So, assuming we don't get another shop at the next one, we'll just get that.
And my class had neither. I may not be the most masterful trainer, but I must be the cheapest.
Okay,
It takes real confidence to let
that's pretty good.
train you. I'm impressed.
I think we'll just stack a little bit more experience. This is a particularly good one because we've got the gold as well. So, notably, they moved the Warrior down to silver tier, and they got rid of the mayor of Trash Town or whatever it is. He's now like a day 5, I think. So I think we just go the Rogue Scrapper because of the experience difference here. We're in a pretty good spot. So the Fiery is going to be good if we can find a Trebuchet, which has also got a pretty interesting... I guess you'd call it a buff, but it's a buff and rework, so...
See that plank? Walk it.
Okay, so yeah. Pretty great damage overall. Yeah, this is kind of sad, really. It does sort of pop off a bit once we get past 6, because you take the cooldown of the item, multiply it by 2, and anything higher than that, it will actually, fuel the fire above what the burn rate is in between each cycle. But at 6, it's not going to do anything. So right now, we're probably just hanging out for a Trebuchet and nothing else with that skill, rather. I'm pretty happy with how everything is here, so I think we'll go for the skill. Okay, that's fine.
Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
We'll just get the 2 gold and the loot item, I think. That's pretty good. Do we want the crit, or I think we just want the damage at this point in the game. Now we're going to most likely sell both of these, so it's really just for the katana here, but there is a chance that, we upgrade it to a silver somehow, like through the bronze junk shop, and then we get one of the obsidian fangs and upgrade that into a gold. Unlikely, but possible, so yeah, we'll see how we go.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
I think we need to specifically freeze the dog. Nah, I think we're just cooked no matter what. Oh, can we live in the dream? Nope. Close, but no cigar. That's fine.
All things in moderation. Life.
There's probably an argument for going for the last midworth to find the
More what I'd call
trebuchet. We've got enough to do a re-roll and get a trebuchet, so
Send a master merchant, I can sell you things.
yuck.
Oh look. It's so tiny.
Yeah, the voice acting in all of this, all of the characters are absolutely incredible. I love the voice acting in this game. It's so funny. We're just gonna pick this up. It's most likely just a waste of 2 gold, but get the fiery cutlass off this, perhaps.
My life for the Storm Queens. I will accept my punishment.
Very good.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
So I've never upgraded one of these before. I'm really curious as to what it does. Well, that's a bit sad. All it does is add more to the increase, but not even that much. So we get 25 health and 5 regen, or we can maybe find something.
I mean, a customer. Maybe if I got better goods. This world is full of noise. You must find the quiet within.
Interesting. Okay, so if we put the katana to the left here, then that's 2 burn every 2 seconds, so 1 burn a second. So you need 4 burn a second for it to not dissipate. Then we've got the fiery cutlass at 5 burn, so that is going to be 2 burn per second. So basically we still can't critical mass there. So 8. So that's 16. Sorry, yeah, 16 divided by 5. It's definitely more than 10, so it's probably going to be that one.
As long as you draw breath, your training is not complete.
I might have worked the other way too. Maybe I've done that wrong. It'd be 5 versus 6 every 5 seconds. Okay, no, this is the right way. All right. I don't think we need an extra 4 damage enough. So we're just going to put that there. Give us a little bit more scaling. So these 2 items are just like a little bit slow. Like we want to be just getting ready to proc, but I'm very happy to just get rid of all of these once we find a trebuchet. But right now we're benefiting from the strength upgrade, so that's pretty good.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Wow, this is an interesting one. I think we might lose this. Oh, it's tight. It was tight. Didn't get the fourth hit on that one. So this has added a whole bunch of... The thing I love about this recap, right, is we can see here that we've got the 2 times here, so we know that everything's added 6. So that's going to be 6 here, 3 here, 3 here. Oh, sorry. 3 and 6, that'll be 9 here. 6 here. Oh, sorry, 9 here, 3 here, 3 here, so 15. And then, yeah, so this is like adding like more than double. 3, 6, 9, it's 18.
Crimson Storm hasn't sat in the dock this long
very
since
cool.
my father built her.
Okay, we're gonna... There are a lot of items. There are a lot of encounters that can hurt us quite a bit here, so I think we might just guarantee the level up before the next day, so that we can level up before the fight, rather. And yeah, we're just going to roll for a weapon here. The hell's this? Okay, that is gorgeous art. Doesn't help us, but it's still very cool. We died a flame juggler. This is probably the one that I was most scared of rolling the encounter, because it probably just wrecks us before we can do enough damage. I'm not sure if this, from looking at it last time, they nerfed the... Yeah, so this thing only does 10, so I think it's kind of like accidentally nerfed here, whether they've removed some of the skills on it on purpose to make the encounter a lot easier, or if it's done intentionally, I'm not sure, but it's just real easy. Because it used to have the 2 left-handed, right-handed upgrades, and so this did like 60 or 40 or something before crit. Okay, gold is always fine, we're never sad about that.
Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Okay, how much crit have we got currently? Literally 5%. And that's it? Okay. I don't think... This probably scales better, but... Oh, I guess that's a bit subjective too. Alright, we're just going to go for the lifting. And now I guess we spend all of our gold. Oh, okay.
Happy to make a save. Sad to say goodbye.
This is tough. You could probably do all 3. Okay, 20. Wow. Wow. All right. That seems pretty flippin' good.
My skills are not weapons. A blade can prune a garden.
Very interesting. So I think we're really set up well for a good run here. We just need to find the right density of weapon shops and then upgrade our items here a bit because we're a bit on the weaker side here. But we've got fantastic amount of DPS coming out of the katana now, so should be doing well.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Ye old pufferfish.
Next time, boys, less blunder.
I think we almost get rid of the switchblade now that we have best defense. Basically, this is just absorbing the two that these two give each other. So yeah, we'll probably scratch that one. Given everything, we just want to find another 3.5 seconds is the adjusted cooldown on that, so that's like pretty good. Sadly, we are unable to find anything real. Anything further, I should say. Pretty basic choice here because we don't have any gold. I'm going to go the printing duelist for this one. It's a reasonably easy fight, or at least it was the last patch. You know, we might pick up ourselves a revolver or throwing knives. Either of these are probably fine. Yeah, wow. So silver gunpowder is only +1, so I think I'm inclined to... Oh, yay. Okay. Do I just want to sell the Fang for the extra 5 to everything? Probably not. Extra 5% on the sneeze at, I guess. I can't stress how much Strong Brew is actually just super cracked. It is so good if you're in a weapon build. It's just, it's ridiculous. It's, yeah. Well, that is certainly interesting. Jeez. Well, it's not the outcome we wanted, but I think we're still in a pretty good spot. mean, we definitely want to upgrade the figurehead, right? It's going to add an extra 25 damage to everything.
Haha.
Yeah.
This will inspire the crew.
We could get a trebuchet off this, but it is unlikely, of course. There's not a world where we can beat the Lich, so we'll get the Foreman.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it. Go make some more stories.
It's a fantastic pickup.
Tell me. Use it well. Make me proud.
Don't think we want to spend 8 for just the one.
Newful teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Alright, let's see how we do.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Oh wow, okay.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Managed to take care of that pretty easy. Alright, so... Geez, that's wild. Right, so it's gotten a crit there. The Fang is still kind of dragging the chain a little bit. We want to swap this out for like a silver revolver or better, I guess.
I would spar with you, but this leg. Oof.
Do I want that?
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can. Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you. Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
That's kind of interesting. So it blocks the katana from getting it this way, but it's still...
I will not train you to kill. I will train you to live.
What a nombo with this. I guess we go frozen shot because we can always get rid of this. Great. This should work, right? Yeah. I feel like we have to value the extra, like the freeze being online, quite a bit. Just gonna add 9. This is gonna do just as much damage in, so what, 9 seconds, but we minus most of that. So let's say 6 seconds. It will do between, yeah, so about the same. 3 times versus 100 less. If it goes longer than 6 to 8 seconds, it'll be better.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I'm not confident, but I think this is... Okay, so all we do is freeze the... the little ray. Okay, so the katana's still massively out DPSing these. So that's cool. I think we are sadly going to start looking for gumballs. Because we actually benefit quite a bit from the extra crit. We should get 3 blue ones a go on average. Oh, whoa. Beautiful. Look at that. 5. Okay, I think we can kill the Bouncertron. Oh man, it'd be fantastic to pick up this pulse rifle. This seems pretty good. Hmm. We've got to dig. We can't. Okay, so there's that trebuchet that we've been talking about.
If that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Classic. Okay, I think we want to wait one more level for the trebuchet by the looks of it. I mean, I guess we go for the one that's good, right? Alright. 7.6 seconds, we get 2 shots. Yeah. I really should calculate how long it takes to get to 1 second cooldown. It's like 13 shots, so that would be 4, 7, 10, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 24. It's like, it still takes like 30 seconds to get to the reduction, and at which point it would be great, but I'm wondering if this 5% matters that much now. And if we'd rather just give this a little bit more shooty. It's probably not the go. Alright. Good luck us.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Deleted. Yeah, so this, by the looks of it, got 1 crit. This one got 2. We need a few things that go faster, I think.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
That would be awesome. We don't quite have enough. 18 plus 16 plus 26. Nowhere near still. Okay, so we can get like Alacrity,
Getting restless. They're loyal.
Berserker.
I don't know about
Inexorable. I think we just go weapon.
Not everyone can be a worm cat, but you will try. Yes? Today you have become slightly less weak. Ryan is proud.
I think we're going to try this one, just see how it goes. Well, lifesteal would be pretty fantastic, and this is a...
I thought I'd reached the limits of the art.
Oh, oops, forgot to check on it.
I am
Round 2.
yield to your skill.
So it's like about the same. I guess you need the cloak or whatever it is. This is interesting.
We've barely scratched the surface of the Outlands.
That's kind of interesting. Okay, so if we've got Shiny Captain's Wheel, Figurehead, Trebuchet eventually, Knife Set, and a solo slot of some description. Like Pet Rock, I don't know. This seems like a bit of a fool's errand, to be honest. I'm going to keep digging. That is what I want.
Something's overboard.
Who were the people who left these things behind?
Respect nature, and nature will still eat you. Right, there's a nice one.
Okay, so whenever we attack, we charge both of these for 2 seconds. So this will charge every 4 seconds. This will charge both of these 6, and then they will charge each other 1. Maybe we don't use the trebuchet still. Maybe it's still. Alright, we're going to have a go like this, but I can't be certain.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
You do see these tusks, right? Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
And this is very tricky. Very tricky.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more. Use it well. Make me proud.
This being a bronze is really frustrating. We'd love to hit the skill here.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Like, I don't think there's going to be a thing that does this better.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Oh dear. I don't even think I want burn. What do I want burn for? Do we give this a go? Sell this and this. Oh, actually, yeah, fuck it. Let's give it a go. We'll just sell this so that we can potentially find higher tier items, higher tier versions of it if we need to.
Throne a king, not to
Now I have no idea how this is going to go. It might just fail miserably. Back to the pufferfish. That was pretty convincing. Okay. Okay. Everything's kind of going pretty even. Good.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might. The Bazaar is not kind to the weaponless.
Do you have any really small things? Oh, Woodsworth is gonna yell at me.
Wow, I've just realized that this one freezes. Oh my god, that's sick.
Was that even a battle? It ain't a skirmish.
I did not seek this power for my own gain, you know. I seek it to share it.
Yeah, it seems kind of bad.
You've learned much today, but there is so much more.
This is a measly upgrade, so we won't worry about that. Oh man. We'd have to get rid of this, and then the doubling effect isn't as good. Yeah, we'll just roll the rare. Oh, hello. Hello.
Let's get those dents hammered out. Haha! Now this will inspire the crew.
I feel like I have to just take the upgrade as well, because it's going to be 50 extra. Yeah, wow. Huge. So I get rid of that and that. Every 4 seconds, this should pop that down to 7. Still take a while to fire. We're just going to kill people quicker than that.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
The freezies hurt. Okay. Man, that's really good, isn't it? Wow.
Time is an endless nap. Who are you again?
I'm on the edge of the plank.
rush from moment to moment. Slow and steady their passage.
Okay, so it gets 30% less, so it's every 4 seconds. We don't have anything to drop it down now anyway, so you don't really need it. No.
Such reckless haste. Your days will slip through your fingers.
We could get the Caltrops. I'm not sure if we can survive, but we'll give it a go.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
What's your favorite?
Mine is sadness.
I think it's the bayonet. Whew, that's pretty good.
I do not teach. I help you discover for yourself. I have seen such talent once before, and it bloomed into Adira.
Okay, so this is like fine, like it's good. So this is basically use an item, deal 150. So use an item, deal 300, and I heal 150. How do we get there though? Versus this doing 450, 900 half the time. So like, yeah, 450 at 100 DPS. This has surely got to be more. And now I'm just wondering if this is actually just strictly better now. And if we care about 600 to 1,000-ish every 4 seconds? Probably. Like, it's good for these two pumping each other. Seems pretty good. All right, let's give this a go. It's new territory for me, so I'm really not sure. You know, don't know where that came from, but
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. I may be young.
having one less
but
thing.
I've seen
Oh,
my
there'd be
share
the
of
same amount of
storms.
things actually. Never mind. Okay, this is looking pretty good for us. Maybe not.
You fall like a bird.
Oh, wow. Let's watch that again.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
It's pretty wild.
Haha!
It's a shame.
Lose you in the fight on Pelago.
It's a shame. So I guess both of these are like pretty weak to that build by comparison to other things, but the life gain from what they were doing was just too high. I think we would have outscaled them with maybe a little bit more health, a little bit more life, but yeah. Well, thank you for checking out the first one. It's a shame we missed out on the second chest. See you for the next video.